Hello everyone. This is in continuation to solving of model question paper set 1 of June 2025. Subject is business mathematics and statistics, meant for CMA Foundation. This is part 6. Question is, the mean of a certain number of items is 42. If one more item 64 is added to the data, the mean becomes 44. The number of items in the original data is what? That is the question. So now question has given us the mean is 42. So x bar is 42. And we know x bar is summation of all the observations divided by the number of observations. By cross multiplying, we can write 42 times n is nothing but summation of x. Now what they say, one item 64 is added to the data, which means summation x is getting added with 64. So the number of observations now will become n plus 1. So now this is the new arithmetic mean. That new arithmetic mean is given as 44. So now we can cross multiply this to get summation of x plus 64 is equal to 44 times n plus 44. And we already know summation of x is 42n. So we will replace that with 42 times n. And I will bring that 44n this side, minus 44n. Take this 64 to the other side, it becomes negative. So we get negative 2n is equal to negative 20, which means our n value, dividing both sides by minus 2, we get n as 10. So the option is C. Question number 31. In a bivariate analysis, if two regression equations are 8x minus 10y plus 66 equal to 0 and 40x minus 18y minus 214 is equal to 0, then x bar, y bar, the mean of the series x and y are respectively what? So to solve this straight away in both the equations, x can be replaced with x bar, y can be replaced with y bar. So we can write the first equation as 8x bar minus 10y bar, and that 66 we will take it to the right hand side, it becomes negative 66. This is our equation 1. Similarly, the second equation, 40 times x bar minus 18 times y bar, we can take that negative 214 to the right side, it will become positive 214. Now we will multiply the first equation by 5 so that we will be able to get 40 times x bar. So then we can use the second equation to cancel that x bar. So when I multiply by 5, it becomes 40 times x bar minus 50 times y bar is equal to negative 66 into 5, we get negative 330. This is our new third equation. Now let us subtract second minus third equation. 40x bar gets cancelled, minus 18y bar minus of minus 50y bar is equal to 214 minus of minus 330. So this will give us minus 18y bar plus, minus into minus becomes plus, 50y bar is equal to 214 plus 330. So adding these two, we get 544. and the left-hand side is actually 32 y bar. So that is equated to 544, which means dividing both sides by 32, we get 544 by 32. That will give us 17 as y bar value. So now we can find out x bar by using the first equation. 8 times x bar minus 10 times y bar, we already found it is 17, is equal to negative 66. What is this? This is our first equation. So that means 8x bar minus 170 is equal to 66. Means 8x bar is equal to, bring that negative 170 to the right side, it will become positive, minus 66. So 8x bar is equal to 170 minus 66, we get 104. Dividing both sides by 8, we will get x bar as 104 by 8, which will give you 13. Therefore, x bar comma y bar is 13 comma 17. So that is our option A. Let us move on to the next question. Consider the following results. N is equal to 12, summation dx equal to 0, summation dy equal to 4, summation dx square equal to 1344, summation dy square is 215, summation dx dy equal to minus 4360. Appropriate regression coefficient is. Here they didn't specify whether the regression coefficient is y on x or x on y. Let us just go with y on x and see whether we get any of the options. This will be sum dx dy divided by summation dx square. The numerator is given in the question as negative 4360. Denominator is given as 1344. If we calculate this, we will get negative 3.244. That is our option B. So we need not do the x on y regression coefficient because we already got the result as per the options provided to us. Further questions we will do in our next video.